The weapon of mass seduction is here.
She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking. And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way. One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why. Here comes the sensational one. This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground. But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keebler. And from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come. This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Stacy gets her back.
Oh, bad landing to the floor.
Uh-oh, great response to Sherry there. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Sharp elbow. Able to save herself there.
Corey, what's the most important thing to remember when you enter an underground match?
Well, this is a situation where chaos thrives, Cole. You really have to embrace that every chance you get. The lack of rules really... Taking flight. All the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head sit.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Heading back into the ring now. And she's returning fire.
Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Got them off their feet here. Turn it around with a reversal. Stepping out of the ring here.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oof.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Ooh.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot ends things.
Ooh, bullseye. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
Sensational Sherry suffers the loss.
And you can just see the war wounds from this grueling underground match.
I don't know how either one of them is even walking away, honestly.
Pacing in the ring, ready to go.
Well, their opponent making their entrance inside the ring. Whoa! This superstar could not wait for the bell to get their hands on their opponent. This thing is personal. So much bad blood between these two.
Superstar who was attacked is starting with a big disadvantage here.
Obviously, that competitor could not hold back their emotions any longer.
He might put him away here. And he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious. Just never had a chance to block any of those. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Wolfgang expected that one.
Oh, European uppercut. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Maneuvers out of the way.
And that holds Wolfgang back. And now propped up in the corner. Bang! Crucial counter there. A fireman's carry into the foot slam. Gut-wrench suplex. Corey, Axiom is such a complex opponent. What's the best way to figure out this enigma?
You've got to keep him grounded. Axiom's most dangerous when he's flying through the air. Sure, you'll have to avoid his submission attempts on the ground, but you can't have it both ways.
Nice drop kick.
A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to...
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend, Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring.
You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And their opponents, first, from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valcour leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
and from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful Madness.
Metaphor out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Metaphor has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent as they are. They've always talked a big game, and as we constantly see, they're not afraid to back it up when the time comes.
And that time has once again come here in this one. Metaphor ready to prove themselves yet again.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Propped up in the corner.
And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Turns it around.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Stephanie Valcour turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
She counters it.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And that was only a one.
Tried for it early.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Ooh. Tag. Landing the uppercut.
Sent hard into the corner.
Julia comes right back at her. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
She's trying to make it an early night.
She turns it around on Legend.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And she's not done yet.
So resilient.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
What a double axe handle.
Ooh, right to the face. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Oh, strong impact.
Julia is just begging for a fight. She made the tag.
Bulldog! And saw what was coming there.
He gets sent right into the corner. Oof, what a palm strike. Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand. Uh-oh.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Jakara's arsenal is being taken away.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Ooh, forearm.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
A second one.
What brute?
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And still hanging on.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Elbow drop. She's starting to struggle here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Oh. Ow!
Go ahead and
Eat defeat. Oh, look out.
she got her shoulders down.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Stephanie Vaquero and Julia.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
But even in defeat, Metaphor still looks so good.
Yeah, but Metaphor can't feel so good right now, Corey. This isn't how they thought tonight would go. Prepare to be hit hard. The mastermind behind Gallus is here.
Joe Coffey's ready to make WWE his kingdom.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to. A man who says he's been left behind. It's Brooks Jensen.
And his opponent from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Beers and brawling are on the menu tonight with Brooks in action.
Yeah, it's certainly not a man you want to anger in the ring or in a bar.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Joe Coffey is a tough-as-nails competitor with an ironclad resolve in the ring. No matter what you throw at him, this ruthless grappler just keeps coming at you.
And he comes at you with the intent to cause real harm. There's no sign of humanity in the way he attacks his opponents. The Scotsman isn't just looking to bruise, he's looking to scar.
If Coffey has his way, this match will end in a decisive and brutal victory for him.
And then there's Brooks Jensen, who I didn't even think was allowed to be in the building.
Everyone deserves a second chance, Corey, and I'm guessing that's what this is for Jensen. Hopefully his head's on straight tonight because he looks ready to throw down.
Oh, he flips that around.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Locking up with one another. Taking control with the waistline. With the cover, he's going for it.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Kick out before a two.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. And Joe saw it coming.
Oh, now that's a bell ringer.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up. And the kick out.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
With an uppercut. Stomping away, and then a knee right to the throat. Joe is making it hard to get any offense on him. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive.
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Can he do it here? Kick out before the one count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Manages to reverse it.
Joe Coffey's pushing back now.
Coffey tipping the scales a bit here.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the best strategy for dealing with Joe Coffey in the ring?
I'd recommend just chipping away at the resilient big man. You're not taking Coffey down with one blow. You have to play the long game.
Brooks looking helpless to every attack.
Brooks is finding no salvation here.
He catches Jensen with a big counter. Sent into the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility. Strong counter from Jensen.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Ooh, showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Nice running crossbody.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Almost inhuman at this point.
Pop right on the stomach creates the separation.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Caught with that forearm. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster. He might have him here.
Is this it?
And only gets a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer. What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey?
Big forearm.
And Joe holding him at bay.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
What's he planning for Jensen?
Jensen's down, and he might be out.
Cover! And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
A tough loss for Brooks Jensen.
With how hard Joe Coffey hits, you can't be too shocked that he came out on top here. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
The one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
Her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top of this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
Ooh, oh my gosh, what impact!
Locks up.
A disrespectful shove there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Steal one here, trying to seal the deal.
It may happen. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Golly, that sounded rough. Drop kick hits the mark.
Cover here.
Easily kicks out of that one.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Slips into a rear waist lock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Oh!
Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight?
Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, Naomi needs to worry less about
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab.
She had a counter plan.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Stops the kick. Oh, windmill kick.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Roxanne sensed that was coming. Got the opponent set up.
drop kick to the back.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Leaping kick connects.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Naomi. Feel the glow. Feel it, guys. Feel
There
it.
it is. I'm feeling it.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh, what a rear view.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. And Naomi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Big time victory tonight for Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi feeling the glow and feeling herself with this victory.